The war in Ukraine led to millions of refugees escaping the country. Many of them are seeking a new life elsewhere, including here in the U.S. One Ukrainian couple now lives in the Coachella Valley. News Channel 3's Crystal Jimenez sat down with the two who spoke about their emotional journey thanks to the help of a Rancho Mirage couple.
Peace. It seemed out of reach for Tetiana and Volodymyr Kotenko after their country was invaded by Russian forces. A translator helped the couple share their story.
We were expecting when the war started that it was not going to last very long, so we decided to hunker down at that point. But then we had to leave.
Tetiana was a journalist. Volodymyr worked in IT in Kiev. The first few weeks of the war, Tetiana was in communication with Carol Adams, who lives in Rancho Mirage. The two met just weeks before the invasion through a Facebook group.
On view from my window, it's just one of the groups I belong to, and you can chat with people all over the world.
I published on Facebook a photo from my building. It's a remarkable story.
The two became instant friends. You can call it fate, because what they didn't know at the time was the timeline of events leading to these two strangers eventually sharing a roof.
It's very good for us here, and we're thankful to Carol and Neil for their kindness in taking us in and taking care of us.
It was through the Uniting for Ukraine program and the help of the Adamses that the Kotenkos were able to seek refuge here, but not before going through the treacherous journey to escape their war-ridden country. It's forever etched in their minds.
It was very hard for us because at the time we were leaving, the Russian occupation was 40 kilometers from the capital city of Kiev. The Russians had already occupied the northwestern portion of Ukraine. The western-bound roads that most of the refugees traveled had snipers shooting at people as they were leaving the country.
Although they find solace living in the comfort of their new home, safe from the bombs dropping, there's still a void in their hearts as they worry about those they left behind.
It's our Zeus. It's our cat, Love.
We keep in contact with our dear ones almost every day, in fact, every day. I hope our cat is doing good at Mother's house. For reasons the war has created, certain people cannot leave Ukraine at this point. Our family still cannot leave.
And hope lingers for the day their country can find peace again, so they can hopefully return one day.
You like?
Yes.
Just miss?
Crystal Jimenez, News Channel 3.